How you guys doing? This is Derek with Dolan Woodworking. Today I want to give you a rundown on two of my favorite Festool sanders. They are right here. They serve both kind of different purposes. I haven't quite looked into getting a third one yet. These two have been doing really good for me right now. This one right here, this is the RTS 400R, I guess the Plus. I don't know what the difference between the Plus and if there's another version, but this looks extremely similar to, I forget what it is, if it's the ETS or whatever it is, but it has the triangle pad. It looks just like this sander right here, just with the triangle pad. I don't know if you can switch out the pads to the other. That would be really nice. It would make sense if you couldn't, since you wouldn't have to buy the whole sander again, just replace the pad with that one. But this is great for like panels, flat work, a lot of stuff like that. This has been great for that. They come in these cases too, which are pretty nice. It does also come with you know, a dust chute if you don't have an actual Festool vacuum. There's also some areas in there for, you know, sandpaper, stuff like that. Also comes with this guard kind of around it to probably help you get even more dust efficient. So there's this one. And then there's this, which is my absolute favorite. It is the 5-inch, and this is the ETSEC. It's the 125/3 EQ Plus, which is a ton of letters and numbers mixed together. But altogether, this is one of my favorite. It is a nice palm sander. It's comfortable in your hand. When looking at sanders, I actually almost purchased one that it stuck up a little higher and your hand kind of went around it like more like this instead of like this. I almost purchased one of those until I discovered this one. This one's pretty similar to some of the palm sanders I've used in the past. If you've seen any of my other videos, I've reviewed a jet sander that I did not like. It was a pneumatic one. And then a Porter cable one that I really liked, but obviously there was nothing to contain the dust with either of those. And honestly, these do a great job containing the dust. I have the Festool, the CT36 AC, which is just the auto clean, so you can do drywall with it. And there's an arm that, you know, clamps onto the filter, snaps the filter so it can keep it clean. But anyways, back to this. This has been great. I use this all the time for cabinet face frames. Anywhere where I need to get scratches out of wood, especially like oak, something that I'm going to stain. When we do our doors, we always belt sand them first. And on the corners, there's always some scratches. And that's where these really come in handy over this kind of sander, is because this will get the scratches out with how it's spinning. Also, this comes with a case, same sort of thing. Also comes with a Allen wrench for adjustment. Actually, that's probably to remove the pad so you can replace this. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe you can put the 6-inch pad on this as well. I could be wrong, but I was talking to a Festool rep a while back, and I believe he told me that. Or if he did, it was you can put one pad on the other, but not the other pad on the other one. But I could be wrong on that, so don't quote me on that. But yeah, one of the nice things about the Festool sander is the VAC system. Let's see, got to line the arrows up. Goes right on there, and then it twists. Stays on there pretty firm. Same thing with the cord. Got to put it towards the groove, and it twists. I picked up these little Velcro tabs. They hold the cord to the hose, which is kind of nice. I hate when there's like a bunch of cords all around. And yeah, and they both do also have adjustments. This one goes up to 6. Can back it all the way down to 1. Another great thing about this one is after we've primed something like cabinets or doors, stuff like that, I will take this sander and I will put, sometimes I put like a worn piece of 150 in it, or 320. I'll take 320 in this sander. I will back it down to like 2 or 3. And I will quickly go over what I have to do to really smooth it out, and then prepare it for the next layer of paint. Obviously blow it off, wipe it off. And that is one of the ways that we found that we can get like a really good factory-like finish using these sanders to not only sand the wood, but also to sand the primer. And if needed, you could sand the first coat of paint before you put the final coat on, but that depends on your process. So overall, these two sanders I would highly recommend. These two are my favorite go-tos right now.